Weight gain, bloating, feeling plump. These are some of the most common body contouring complaints. What treatment or treatments come to mind when you hear them? Those treatments may be fat reduction treatments, but are those complaints always due to fat? Well, the answer is no. These patients may very well need our help with detox slimming treatments, either first before a fat reduction series or during the fat reduction series, or maybe detox slimming treatments end up being all they need. So the question is, how do you know if your patient needs detox slimming treatments or fat reduction treatments or both? We're going to answer that question and many more in detail in today's episode. So get ready to learn as we explain how an inadequately functioning lymphatic system leads to weight gain and plumpness. It's not always due to excess fat. As we discuss the reasons why nowadays nearly everyone suffers from some kind of detox problem, and we tell you all about two of our very favorite and most used detox slimming treatments. So stay tuned.
You're listening to the Body Contouring Academy's Proven Profits podcast, where you'll learn simple, actionable strategies from real-world, successful body contouring professionals to help you generate more revenue, realize the profits you want, and create the life you desire. Hi, I'm Shannon.
And I'm Kay.
And we're your hosts of the Proven Profits podcast.
Hi there, healthcare professionals, business owners, body contouring technicians, and beauty professionals. Welcome, everyone. Kay here. Shannon and I want to thank you for being here with us, too. When there's an abnormal buildup of excess fluids and toxins in their bodies, patients may complain of weight gain, puffiness, feeling bloated, and even fatigue, insomnia, moodiness, headaches, and others. These complaints are a sign their lymphatic system is not functioning properly and they need our help. Now, thankfully, for the most part, our bodies do a pretty good job at eliminating excess fluids and toxins. Problem is, modern lifestyles severely impair the body's elimination system, and most need help these days, our patients included. Now, skilled body contouring professionals recognize these signs of inefficient lymphatic functioning. They know when detox is needed. And instead of immediately diving in, opting for fat reduction technologies like cavitation or lipolaser, they recommend detox slimming treatments first, in addition to, and sometimes as the only treatment. In this episode, we're giving you the knowledge you need to join the ranks of those skilled body contouring professionals who recognize the need for detox slimming treatments. So here's what to expect. We'll start out by explaining how an inadequately functioning lymphatic system, how it leads to weight gain and to those plumpness types complaint. It's not always due to excess fat. And we'll discuss the reasons why nowadays nearly all of us suffer from some kind of detox problem. And we'll tell you about two of our very favorite and most used detox slimming treatments. And we'll end by telling you what you should tell your patients about making lifestyle changes, and you've got to include it in your verbal education and your written post-treatment instructions. Well, let's start to work with a brief review of the lymphatic system. Now, the lymphatic system, as you may already know, is one of two circulatory systems, and it is tasked with eliminating all the toxins, excess fluids, and other waste products from the body. You have two circulatory systems, the blood circulatory system and the lymphatic circulatory system. So the blood vessels of the blood circulatory system and the lymphatic vessels of the lymphatic circulatory system, they're actually kind of lined up side by side in the body and travel the same pathways. So let's look at each of them. First, the blood circulatory system. Important here, it has a pump, the heart. The constant pumping action of the heart moves blood throughout the body, through the blood vessels. And each day, fluids, waste, and other debris, they actually leak out of the smallest blood vessels, our capillaries, and into what's called the interstitial space. Now, it's the lymphatic system's task to pick up those leaked fluids, the waste, and other debris from the interstitial space and take it via those lymphatic vessels to process from elimination from the body, and it's mostly through the urine. Now, the second system, the lymphatic circulatory system, it has no pump. So, unlike those blood vessels, the heart does not move the lymph fluid through the lymphatic vessels. The lymphatic system relies solely upon the motion of the body to move the lymph fluids throughout the body. So anytime our clients lack sufficient muscle movement, which is really all too common, they create a lymphatic insufficiency within their body. So what does this lymphatic insufficiency mean? And what are the implications of lymphatic insufficiency? Well, it means that the excess fluids, the waste, the toxins, and other debris, they remain within the body. So when the primary problem is lymphatic insufficiency is limited to just excess fluids. They're just retaining fluids. The client's going to experience swelling, bloating, puffiness, looking or feeling thick or enlarged. But when lymphatic insufficiency has the buildup also of toxins, waste, and other debris in addition to those fluids, the client can suffer from things like headaches, fatigue, insomnia, achy joints, GI issues, moodiness, and inflamed skin. So here's some signs your client may benefit from detox slimming treatments. And this is important for both clients without complaints of problem fat and also for clients who complain of problem fat. Because if your client's experiencing any of these symptoms, they need detox slimming treatments. If they're feeling bloated, if they're retaining fluids, if they're feeling fatigued along with those, having trouble sleeping, experiencing problems with concentration, and being unable to control weight gain. You'll have patients tell you that no matter what they do, they're still gaining weight and they're not losing weight no matter what they do. So with these kind of patients, it's good to first recommend detox slimming treatment followed by a fat reduction protocol. And these are all incredibly common complaints, right? It's a very common problem. So now that you know the symptoms and you can start identifying patients with detox slimming treatments would be indicated, when should you prioritize detox slimming treatments over fat reduction treatments, or at least include detox slimming treatments in your fat reduction treatment protocol in the series? Now remember, our non-invasive fat reduction treatments rely on the lymphatic system to eliminate the destroyed fat and debris left behind from our fat reduction treatments. So with a poorly functioning lymphatic system, your client's body cannot efficiently eliminate that fat, waste, and other debris. So if you jump straight into fat reduction treatments without addressing a poorly functioning lymphatic system first, you're going to risk overloading the client's lymphatic system, which makes inch loss difficult, if not impossible, to see. So for patients who need or want fat reduction treatments, the optimum approach when you see the need for detox slimming treatments is to complete a detox treatment series first, then follow with that fat reduction treatment series. But patients don't always see the benefit, and they're dying to jump straight into fat reduction. So it's okay to start with a detox slimming treatment the week before you start the fat reduction treatment series, together, of course, with the lifestyle instructions that we're going to give you here in just a few minutes, and include or mandate a detox slimming treatment each week of your fat reduction treatment series until you're convinced that your patient no longer needs your assistance with detox. And there's going to be some patients who actually are completely satisfied after a detox slimming treatment series. So next, let's move on into lifestyle, because we've mentioned it several times today, and it's so important. There are lifestyle factors that are necessary even when you're doing detox slimming treatments, because our modern lifestyles, we severely impair our lymphatic system. So here's why. Most people don't move enough. They don't drink enough water, suffer from chronic stress. They don't get quality sleep or enough quantity of sleep. They get poor nutrition by eating too many processed foods. They don't eat enough foods that are rich in nutrients and antioxidants, and consume too much salt and sugar, and have jobs or a lifestyle that requires way too much sitting. And in a short time, we're going to tell you what to include. So remember, we're going to give you those factors. But first, let's talk about two of our favorite detox slimming treatments. Both of the treatments are natural and holistic, not medical. So anyone can buy the machines, and P.S., they're affordable. They can get certified in the treatments and make those treatments available to their patients. It's simple, really. These two detox slimming treatments use holistic technologies to promote and restore healthy lymphatic function. So here's the basics of each, so you can make that determination about which one is best to fit your practice and best for your patients. We offer them both at our med spa. Let's first take a look at vacuum therapy detox slimming treatments. The machine used is the vacuum therapy machine. And we've talked about vacuum therapy machines before and vacuum therapy treatments. The machines are very versatile, and they can actually be used for many body contouring issues, including detox. We think vacuum therapy is a menu must-have. Now, vacuum therapy machines run around $150. And there are tons of them to choose from. So we've left a link to a vacuum therapy machine like the ones we use at our med spa in today's show notes. And just to let you know, we have 3 of them. Now, how do vacuum therapy detox slimming treatments work? Well, the vacuum therapy machine utilizes a combination of 2 technologies: negative pressure, which is also commonly called suction, plus mechanical massage. And both of them together, or even alone, will increase both blood and lymphatic circulation that results in the elimination of those fats, those excess fluids, and those toxins to help that lymphatic system. But in addition to the detox benefits, your clients will reap an additional treatment benefit, and that is its ability to break down those superficial fats. So let's talk about number of treatments. Generally, we recommend a series of 6 weekly treatments, and that's to start, though it's going to depend on each client's condition and their goals. So each treatment is going to yield subtle results, and then they're going to build upon the previous treatment. Now, we love vacuum therapy detox treatments because they're safe and effective. But why do clients love vacuum therapy detox slimming treatments? Well, they describe these treatments as both stimulating and soothing. They describe it as feeling the effectiveness, and that makes them feel really good. So if you're considering getting started with offering these treatments and you're wondering how to get certified, we have a great course for you. It's the Vacuum Therapy 4-in-1 course, and you can earn your body contouring certification in vacuum therapy. It's like all of our courses, 100% online and self-paced. Plus, as with all of our courses, we're going to give you the forms you need to start performing the treatments right away. Your treatment protocols, consent form, pre- and post-treatment form, and the actual treatment documentation form. If you'd like to take a look at the course details, we did leave a link in the show notes so you can take a look. Next up, in our two favorite detox slimming treatments, are pressotherapy detox slimming treatments. Now, pressotherapy is another favorite of ours because, not just because, but a great thing about it is because it can be very profitable, as it can be what we refer to as a set it and exit treatment. And if you haven't heard us talk about these multitasking money makers, check out our episode 54. And we'll also leave a link to that episode in today's show notes, and you'll learn all about it. Now, the machine used is the pressotherapy machine. Now, pressotherapy machines run a little bit more than vacuum therapy machines. You'll find them at around $550. And you'll see why they're a bit more pricey in a minute when we describe the machine and the treatment. Now, you'll find a whole lot of pressotherapy machines to choose from, just like all the others. So we're including a link to the pressotherapy machine like the ones we use in our med spa, and it'll be in our episode show notes. Oh, and also we have 2 pressotherapy machines in our med spa. So how do pressotherapy detox slimming treatments work? Well, pressotherapy, first of all, is known also as intermittent compression therapy and also lymphatic drainage therapy. It utilizes pneumatic compression technology, and it's applied by the use of these inflating and deflating pumps that are within a bodysuit that is worn by the client. They're like the ones you may have seen in hospitals on patients' legs, and they use them for similar reasons to help the blood and lymphatic flow while the patient is bedridden and not getting enough movement to help those vessels on their own. Now, the pumping action of this bodysuit puts intermittent pressure on your client's body to stimulate that blood and lymphatic flow, and as a result, it assists the body in eliminating the toxins, the fats, the excess fluids, and other waste. So how many treatments do you need? Again, every patient is different, but generally we recommend a series of 6 weekly treatments, and that's to start. And just like with vacuum therapy, each treatment is going to yield subtle results and build upon previous treatments. Now, we love pressotherapy because we know it's safe and we know it's effective. But why do clients love pressotherapy detox slimming treatments? Well, they really enjoy these treatments. They compare them to a relaxing massage. We've had patients tell us it's their me time when they come in and have these treatments. Now, if you're considering getting started with pressotherapy, your next question is, how are you going to get certified? And we also have a great course for this favorite of our detox treatments. As with all of our courses, you can earn your body contouring certification in it. It's 100% online, self-paced, and you're going to get all those forms you need to start performing the treatments right away. The treatment protocols, consent forms, pre-post treatment form, and the treatment form. So if you'd like to take a look at the course details, we have the link to that in our show notes. Just go take a look. Now, we can tell you that detox, and we are telling you that detox slimming treatments truly work wonders. But lifestyle changes are needed too. So as promised, Here are the lifestyle instructions. What you should tell your clients about making lifestyle changes. Well, first of all, remember, detox slimming treatments boost both those circulatory systems, the blood and the lymphatic, to assist in eliminating excess fluids, toxins, fats, and other waste. But for optimum results and a healthier body, your clients also need to make many lifestyle changes, as many as they can. And even though you're going to need to set up a maintenance treatment schedule, your patient's they're not going to be coming in on a weekly basis after she completes your recommended series. So you really need to set her up for success with this kind of education and instructions. So both your verbal client education and your written post-treatment instructions should include the following advice. 1. Get quality sleep. This allows the brain to recharge and eliminate toxins that accumulated during the day. 2. Drink water. And here's a strict rule. Consume 1/2 in body weight in ounces of water each day. For example, if the weight is 150 pounds, then drink 75 ounces of water per day. Lymph fluid is 90% water, and water is needed to transport waste out of the body. 3. Consume a healthy diet. Nutrients are needed to detox, and patients should be watchful to avoid the intake of additional toxins. 4. Get active. Move. Simple changes like walking 3 to 5 days a week and taking stairs instead of elevators can provide the motion needed for the lymphatic system to work properly. 5. Consider meditation, yoga, tai chi, because adding stress-reducing activities can help with chronic stress, and chronic stress leads to lymphatic insufficiency. 6. Get up from the desk and move every hour. This prevents the lymphatic system from stagnating while at work or while you are pinned to a desk or for sitting for too long of periods. So here it is in a nutshell, guys. Our clients' modern lifestyles severely impair their body's elimination system. The great majority of them need our help. When there are signs of inefficient lymphatic functioning, body contouring professionals should know that detox treatments are needed. Today, we've reviewed the science and biology behind our body's detox system, given you 2 of our favorite detox slimming treatments, recommended the machines to purchase, and showed you how to get your body contouring certification in the treatments. Now, it's time to purchase your machine and earn your certification and then implement detox treatments in your business right away. That's it for today. We appreciate your time and we really hope you learned something. So until next time, beautiful wishes.
If you enjoyed our podcast, we'd really appreciate it if you take a few minutes to leave us a review. And if you'd like to learn more about our courses and resources, you can get all the scoop by visiting our website, bodycontouringacademy.com. That's bodycontouringacademy.com. Thank you so much for listening. As always, have a great rest of your day. And until next time, beautiful wishes.